Hey guys, I'm here with another project that I just finished. I've been meaning to do a box like this for a while, and I just finally got around to doing it. But I did make another lace box. The first lace box that I made was for a challenge entry for my little Sweet Peas YouTube 500 subby birthday challenge. So this one's a lot different. It's not just a box with like a secret hidden compartment. This is more of like a desk organizer type of thing. Or I got the idea from that and I just kind of went from there. So what you see is the top of my box and of course the front. And I have one of my very first homemade doily flowers. This is one of the first ones that I did. And I just absolutely love how it came out. And again, they're just white doilies with, I inked the edges with Vintage Photo, and then I have a little I Am Roses flower in the center that I've sprayed with one of my homemade sprays, and then I went over it a little bit with a white pearl paint, but you can kind of see it, but it's not, you can't see it really well. And then here's the front of my box. Well, you can't really see it that way, but there's the front right here. I have a pink flat back pearl that I got from Jaizella. Thank you so much, Jaizella. And then I have these Recollection flourishes, and I have this super cute acrylic butterfly that I also went over with the white metallic pearl paint to kind of tone down the actual acrylic shimmer, because I like the shimmer, but I don't like the plastic shimmer. I like the, you know, the shimmer. So there's that. And then I have these chipboard letters that I'd gotten from Joann's. It's, you know, the pack of all the letters, and each piece of chipboard, there's like, I don't know, however many letters are to the alphabet, 30, oh my god, I want to say 36. Shoot. I should know this. Anyway, each sheet has several different types of letters and different fonts and sizes, so I just kind of mixed and matched. I painted them white, and then I went over with pink, and then I went over it with the white metallic pearl, and you can't really see the shimmer, but it has a really pretty shimmer to it that matches the background paper. And then I have 3 layers of laces right here. This one here is one that I'd gotten from Jaizella at Lavish Laces a long time ago, and I'd never used it because, you know, I didn't want to use it because it was so pretty. So there's that one. And then I have this lace here. It's like a stretch lace that has a really pretty shimmer to it. This is one of the laces that I have to put up on my Etsy shop. I haven't put it up yet. And then I have this other larger piece, it's like that big, of lace that I also got from Jaizella a while ago. So there's my front, or the top of my box. And then the front of my box right here, I have more trim from Jaizella. This one I just gotten. It's so cute. It's the heart trim right there. And then I have these 2 little drawers lined with the mesh bling. And then I have over here, this is the side, so this is the profile view. You can see it comes out a little bit on the bottom right here. But I did stenciling for my very first time with modeling paste, and I love it. I love the way it came out. I did that with white, and then I sprayed with my Lindy's, which is this one, the Bells of Ireland green, Cosmopolitan pink, and Cotton Candy pink. I sprayed that while the stencil was still down to kind of give it a little bit of color. So you can see the greens, and you can see, earlier you can see the pinks. You can't anymore because I sprayed with this one. What is it called? Cattail Copper Brown. I sprayed with this one over it to kind of tone down the pink paper because it was really bright pink. So there's that, the side, and then here's the back, which is pretty much the same. And then these flowers I'd gotten from some trim from this fabric lace thing that I had. So I just cut out the flowers and I put them down several spots, and then here I have some more trim and mesh bling, and the other side right there, and the front again. So the inside of my box, the box is made from foam board. If you guys have seen any other of my videos, you can kind of notice that I really like working with foam. It's really lightweight and it's very sturdy, and this is something that I can ship and it won't be heavy, and I like that because I can add more stuff like on the inside or on the side and not have to worry about additional weight. So that's one of the main reasons why I like working with foam board, and it's just so easy to work with foam board. And I don't mind saying that I'm pretty creative with foam board. I mean, honestly, I actually didn't think, and I don't want to sound like I'm, you know, high on my horse or anything, but I didn't think I can do this box. Like, I knew this is the box that I wanted to do, and this is exactly how I wanted it to look. Apart from a couple of little mistakes that I could have avoided, like you can see here, my drawers aren't kind of even, or it kind of goes downward a little bit. I could have easily avoided that, but I was not really paying attention. But other than this, that's like the only thing that I kind of goofed on. Everything else came out exactly the way it was supposed to, and you can't even tell it's foam board. Anyway, so oh my gosh, I totally lost my train of thought. Anyway, let's just keep going. So here's, you know, Jaizella's trim, and then more mesh bling here in my 2 drawers, and I love the little pulls for the drawers, and I'll show you that in a second. So, let me show you the laces first that I used for the top here. Here's this one from Jaizella. There's that one. Again, this is lace that I got a long time ago, so I don't know if she still has it. And then there's this cotton lace here. Okay, so here is the inside of my box. It opens up like that, and it is my lace box. And the inside I left alone because if you add anything to it and you close it, it won't close. Your lid will stay open. And I wanted to avoid that. So here's the inside of my lid. I have some, what do you call it, seam binding that I dyed myself. And then I have these little white heart resin flat back things that I've attached the the seam binding to. And I also have it on the inside. It's a little flower. So there's that, and then here are my little mini lace spools. They're so cute. I love these little lace spools. And I have a tutorial on how I made these. They're really easy to make. And these are all of the laces that I have in my Etsy shop. There's this pretty blue one. Oh goodness, my phone keeps going off. It's my mom's birthday today, and I'm gonna sound like a bad daughter, but every year I forget my mom's birthday. And I forget my mom's birthday because you know what, it's not a real excuse. I shouldn't forget my mom's birthday, but she has 2 birthdays. She was born in Mexico, and apparently in Mexico, if you don't register your kid because they're born at home, and she was, you know, given birth to at home, if you don't register them within a certain amount of time, they have to pay a penalty, and my grandfather didn't want to pay the penalty, and it was past like 30 days or something. So they lied about her birthday so that they wouldn't have to pay her penalty. So I always remember her first birthday the day after, and I always forget about her second birthday because I figured she already had a birthday. And I kind of went a little overboard with this little spool, but this is the other lace that I have on the top of my box. This is like a really pretty, this is a very vintage stretch lace. Like, it's so vintage that the lace, it's still stretchy, but it's not super stretchy. But I love it, and I still haven't put this up on my shop yet. And then I have a little wood veneer here that I kind of inked with the Tim Holtz shimmers, the shimmer dauber. But I wanted it to, I didn't want it to stand out, so I wanted it to kind of blend in with the background, so there's that. Then I have some flat back pearl here with some other lace fabric, which is this one here, the same one. The bottom edge had a little bit of a scallop to it. You can kind of tell on the edges, so there's that. And the inside of my box, right there. So there's that, and then I have my drawers, and let me show you my drawers. I'll show you this one first. These drawers are made of chipboard, and I kind of ended up having like a bird theme going on through the box. There's all this bird paper and butterflies, and there's just birds everywhere. So there's this box, and this, you can see it right there. This is one of those small bead chandeliers. This one I just recently got from Misty at MB's Treasurista. Got this about a month or so ago, and I haven't used them until now. but these are really super cute to use as drawer pulls. What I did was, because the back, it's a bead, obviously, so I punched a hole with my crocodile, not the big one, but the little one with the large hole. I think it's 1/4 of an inch. I want to say it's 1/4 of an inch. So I just punched a hole, and then I ran some floral wire through it, bent it in half, put it through the hole that I punched, and the bead went through, and it kind of pops out here on the inside, but you can't see it. Like, I covered it up with paper, pulled it through, bent one side of wire to each side like this, and I just glued it down. And it's so sturdy. Like, this thing does not move, like, whatsoever. And I think I'm gonna try this as little feet as well. I think if I punch my holes before I assemble my box, I can totally pull this off. So there's that box. And the inside I did line just on the sides and the bottom. The top I didn't line because no one's gonna see the inside of the top, I'm pretty sure. I hope. And then there's this one. And here I have 2 of my homemade flowers. I have my lace flower with the linen, and I still have to do a tutorial on this one. I haven't done a tutorial on this one yet. And then I have this little pretty shabby flower here, and I do have a tutorial on how I made this flower in the tutorial. So there's this one, and then I have all of these other little like doodads in here. I have a peacock here. So there's a peacock in here. Oh, I have to show you this one. Look at this cute little teapot. So cute. And then, let's see, I have this little branch with the flower and this homemade charm, little dress on a hanger, and the Eiffel Tower. Oh, and another little teapot. Super cute. And I know this is so bizarre, but I have a little skeleton on the noose. I have a little witch in there too. A little fairy on the moon, little lock. This is one of my favorites. Oh my gosh, I love this. Is a charm. It says diary with the heart, and there's a heart in the back too. So cute. And here's like a cameo setting, and I love these little ones. This one says, "Well-behaved women rarely make history, so we all got to be bad." Well, some people might argue that. Little clock, and here is a little teacup with a saucer and a spoon. Really cute. Another little like setting of some sort, and some heart with wings, and a little witch, and little keys, and another clock, and a resin rose, and a heart, and another little heart charm. So there's that, and that's pretty much it. That is my box. I had so much fun making this box, and again, I did not think that I would actually make it the way I expected it to be, like the way I envisioned it, because you know how it is. Sometimes you do things and you kind of know what you're doing, but you really don't, and you're kind of winging it. So yeah, this is my box. I love the way my box came out. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I appreciate all of your comments and the effort that you guys put into watching my videos. I know sometimes they're longer than expected. So, oh my goodness, I know I had this. Oh, here we go. So there you have it, my little box. I love my box, my little lace box. So again, thank you guys for watching so much, and you guys have a great day. Bye.